Hey Leo, welcome to your general career and finance reading. So today we're going to be pulling some tarot for you to get the messages and guidance that you need right now. As I start shuffling, if you guys want to check out that description box below, you're going to find all the information that you need down there about this video, my channel, as well as the services I offer. Also down there is a link to my Etsy shop if you're interested in gemstone jewelry or crystal jewelry. Make sure you guys check that out. I do hand make all the items myself, and there's free shipping on every item. Let's get started. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising in career and finances. Please and thank you. Career and finances. All right, one more shuffle. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Swords, Six of Cups, the Lovers, and the King of Wands. Okay, Leo, so the first initial message I'm actually getting is for those of you who have struggled in career or making the amount of abundance or money that you're wanting. I feel like it's almost like a programming from childhood or even a past life for some of you. So we are going to dig into that. But I really feel like this is going to be focused for those Leos who feel like they're struggling or are trying to make a decision and a change in their career or finances here. So right here in this first row is kind of where I get that. You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. And this Six of Cups here is what's telling me that it's almost like a programming. So some of you may have grown up in an environment that wasn't very nurturing, or I would say nurturing to help you feel like you are worthy or deserving of abundance and finances. For others of you, this could be maybe you grew up in a household that really was lackful in that type of environment here. So maybe your parents or the environment, the people that you grew up with, there was always a struggle to gain some type of financial abundance or stability or security here. This Five of Pentacles tells me that there's this feeling of being left out in the cold, of not having enough. And it's almost like you wish or you dream for this Ten of Pentacles. Like that's your goal here, is to be successful in life. That's what you're wanting. So we're going to take a closer look at that. Spirit, tell us about that Five of Pentacles, please. So again, yeah, King of Cups. So some kind of emotional connection to this, somewhere. So there could have been like an absent father figure or something in childhood, or masculine or nurturing figure in your life in childhood is kind of what I'm getting. Tell us about that Six of Cups. So the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So again, this tells me that growing up, there was probably a lot of worry and anxiety about the future, about career, about finances, the stability of the home and the family. Now that kind of energy is impacting you now, whether you're a teenager, you're an adult, you're older. Some of you have struggled to gain that comfort or that feeling of security and stability when it comes to career and finances here. This is something that you're wanting to change, that I almost feel like you're hell-bent on making that change for yourself, on getting that stability, that abundance, and that happiness. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles for Leo. So the Six of Cups, yeah. So a lot of you are like, I am not going to have the life that, you know, I grew up in. I'm going to make it better. I want everything. I want stability. I want security. I want love. I want a career that, you know, fills up my bank account here. This is you trying to overcome the pre-programming from previous in your life, your childhood, or even previous lives here, wanting that career and that stability here. Now here we have the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Lovers. It's like you see things clearly here, Leo. You know exactly what it is you want and the direction that you want to head in. I feel like with this crossing with the Two of Swords, it's almost like you just don't know exactly how to get there. Like, you know you can get it. You know you're powerful enough. You have that confidence. You just don't know what actions or steps or what exactly is missing here for you to get that career that you want. Tell us about that Eight of Wands. So the Three of Swords. So I feel like this is directly connected because the Eight of Wands can be about communication here. And with this Three of Swords, it's directly connected to the past. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, there's that ambition, that desire to have victory, to be seen, to be in the limelight, to attract the abundance that you're wanting here. Tell me about that Queen of Swords. Double confirmation of the Queen of Swords with the Four of Swords. You have your mind set on something here when it comes to career, finances. You want to overcome everything from the past, but it's almost like you just don't know how to do this. So no matter if you're trying to go after that job, or you know, you're just trying to have that abundance in your life, it's almost like you feel this block. Something always feels like it gets in the way of having that Ten of Pentacles success here. And for a lot of you Leos, I really feel like it stems back to childhood or the way that you grew up. There's some kind of emotional or energetic block here that needs to be released or lifted. It's almost like you need to tell yourself a different story. Instead of fighting against the energy or the environment that you used to be in, it's almost like you need to embrace that and use that as power and courage and determination to move forward. It's almost like that is like a blueprint on how you are able to become successful here, Leo. That's what I'm getting here. It's your blueprint, what you have been through, what your family went through, on how to move forward here. So we have the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the King of Wands. So here you are coming out as this King of Wands. You have the passion, the desire, the ambition. You are intelligent. You are a leader. You know, you have everything that you need. But then here comes this block here. And it's like with this Page of Pentacles, like, how do I just move forward? How do I get that Ten of Pentacles? How do I get the things that I want? And it's like, I don't know. I can't see the way forward. I don't know why it's always being blocked here. And it's because it stems back to that childhood, that pre-programming. Let's take a look at that Two of Swords. Exactly. So the Eight of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit. So this is about that healing here. That healing of that program, healing of what has happened. It's almost like as you dwell and the more you say, I'm not going to be, you know, in the situation that I was when I was a child. It's almost like that is your block because it keeps that energy within your own aura. And so it's almost like you need to stop communicating to yourself about what happened in the past and realize that this is a new life. This is a new day. You have everything that you need to succeed within you, but you got to let go of the past and quit trying to rewrite it is kind of what I'm getting. It's almost like you're trying to rewrite the past. Like, you're never going to go through that again. You don't want to be in that situation, but as long as you're still telling yourself that old story, you're still living in that energy, and that's what needs to be released here with that Hermit. So Spirit, what I feel like is saying here is for you to take some time out to reevaluate the energy that you're putting out to the universe when you're going after that job, that business, or whatever it is, for your stability and your security. reevaluate the energy that you're putting out there. Because if you're saying, I'm not going to be this way, I'm not going to do that, it's almost like it invites that energy in because you're holding on to it. And so now it's almost like Spirit wants you to turn around and start telling yourself, like, this is in the past, this is the present, this is what I'm doing now, and this is what I'm bringing in the future. So focus on what you're bringing in. So whether it's that new job, more money, starting a business, filling up your bank account, whatever way it is that you feel passionate about bringing in this stability and security, that's what you need to focus on. No longer focusing on the things of the past, or I'm not going to be this way, or I'm not going to live that way again, because it just invites that type of energy in again. Tell us about that Page of Pentacles. Okay. So you have the Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles with that Page of Pentacles. That's the communication from Spirit coming in, saying you need to get over this self-inflicted prison here. It's your thoughts and the energy you're holding that continues to create this heaviness, this conflict, this inability to really get that career or those finances back into a stable type of energetic energy here. Okay, and so that's exactly what Spirit is saying. It's some of you may need to do like some self-affirmations or some childhood inner child healing here, because I don't feel like this is going to be for everybody, but I almost feel like some of you Leos, when you were younger, people didn't really, like your family, the people that were supposed to be supportive of you and really help you build up your confidence, they didn't do that. They tore it down. And so now, again, it is time for you to rebuild that within yourself and realize that you're holding on to that energy from the past, and that's what blocks you from moving forward and being more abundant. Once you release that and you clear it out, you start focusing on you, the present, and what you're bringing in the future. That's so much more lighter energy. It's so much more positive energy, and that's what you need to get the momentum that you're looking for, to get that stable foundation, to have that abundance coming in. And it's all it is an energy shift here. So when you're doing manifestations, Leo, what I like to do myself here is, it's almost like, don't think about it as you're either this or that. Think of it as a scale. So you have no money, negativity, feeling down in the dumps, instability here, but going up that ladder here on this side is that Ten of Pentacles, fulfillment, abundance, happiness. So literally what you're doing is you're just taking that energy and you're moving it from one end of the pole, the energetic pole, to the other end. And it doesn't go like this, okay, which is what you may have felt like, but that's because of the energy you're holding on to. I'm going to do this, and then it's like the energy from the past comes up and then you dip down. And so what you're going to do here is you're going to heal that. You're going to stop focusing on what you're fighting against, what you're holding on to, what the past was like, and you're going to completely and utterly focus on, this is me now. This is what I'm accomplishing. This is the next step. This is what I'm going after. This is what is coming in for me. And that's really going to change the game here for you financially and within your career. Let's get you an angel card here. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One more shuffle. So we have solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. Exactly. That's the exact message that we got out here from Spirit in this reading. Is it's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. It's all about the positive. Don't invite that negative. Don't stay in the past here. This is all about you and your future. And that's how manifestation works, Leo. Do you want that, that better job? You want that promotion, that career? You want to start that business? You want your bank account full to feel secure and stable and abundant and prosperous? It's all about the energies. So staying focused and positive on what you're doing and what's coming in instead of what you're fighting against is going to make all the difference. Now, for those of you where this is some kind of programming from childhood, where you were made to feel like you weren't worthy or you were never going to be able to do it, some meditations and healing on that solar plexus chakra is really going to help you. And that's where our personal power comes from, is that solar plexus chakra. That's our inner power, our higher self, and our ambition, our desire. So those kind of healings are really going to help as well for all of you, but especially those where this is like a programming from childhood, okay? All right, Leo, that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I really appreciate every single one of you. I'll see you all next time.